Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva. So last time we spent some time basically upgrading this blue circuit line. Obviously we don't have enough capacity of green circuits to deal with this just yet, but we will be getting there. And one of the things I have realized is I have put these four-way splitters, they are incorrect, actually. So I'm going to fix some of those, a couple of them. Take these away. There we go, and those go like this. There we are. I just needed an extra little splitter in there. So I will need to extend all of these guys. And I think I'll just copy and paste this entire structure from the blueprint. Do I have one? I know I have it somewhere. Left, right. Did I forget to blueprint it? I might have. I might just have done that. Okay, so I will grab a new blueprint, call it a four-way splitter. There we go. And boom. Let me just delete these guys. I love robots. They make life so convenient. All right. For some reason that... Oh, that's fine. Great. And connect all these back up. I'm just going to look for any more of these guys that I have here. Here's one. Just delete these parts because I don't need those. Oops. Shut this back in. There we are. And are there any others? There's one there. Okay. We'll just grab it. Okay, there we are. Great. Yeah, I went and had a look at the, there's a post on Reddit. I think I'll link it maybe in this video, but there's a post on Reddit that basically someone or several people perhaps probably collaborated, and basically they figured out the best ways to balance belts if you have X number of lanes coming in and X number going out. So this was one of those things that I really like this one because it's quite simple. Oh, here's another one that needs fixing. There we are. But it's pretty useful because a lot of people have gone to huge amounts of effort to get these things organized. So I figured, you know what, if they figured it out, I will use it. Pretty cool idea to actually post that and make it accessible to everyone. All right, great. So looks like I have corners. I have the 4-lane thing. Do I have the 8-lane thing? There it is. It's in the wrong column. It's with the train stuff instead of the belt stuff, which is slightly funky. Anyway, got stuff reordered. Oh, there it is. That naughty blueprint ran off. Okay, cool. And let me chuck some of these materials into applicable users of them. And iron, these guys take iron. There we go. And I think I want to start off this episode. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to go and kill that base. That's what I'm going to do. It is so close. Wow. That's where... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I almost died. Hello. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Shields. Shields. I forgot. I forgot I didn't have my shielded suit on. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. Okay, yes, my lasers down here caught the other one. And there's a big worm. Alright, a medium worm. It looks big from here. Alright, die off worm. Alright, and I wonder on this... Oh, I have not explored there yet. Okay, that's alright. I'm just gonna go and crash these guys' party. Wow, all the worms. Hello. Jeez Louise. And spitters. Oh, many of them. Oh wow, even with 3 exoskeletons, I feel so slow. So funny how you get used to like higher speed walking and stuff. Oh, and the magic biter spit that follows me around everywhere. Alright. I'm hoping my health will regenerate faster. I don't want to take the time to go fishing. By the way, if you're new to the game, fishing does help you, or eating fish does help you regenerate health. Okay. Some of these nests are getting really rough. I think it's because of the high quantity of these worms in them. So, okay, so that's that. I wonder if this radar has scanned. Probably it scans this area, I'm guessing. So, one of the things I want to do is explore that eastern sort of isthmus that I just passed by. Okay, cannot run out of shields. Do not want to run out of shields. Okay. Hey, spitters, die off, please. There we go. Grab up all these alien artifacts because at some point we might actually need them because the end research for things like follower robot count, even though we're not actually using it, I always just like to research just to the end, just to have completion of all that stuff. Oh my god. Okay, emergency. Oi! I got stuck. But I did not die. This is good. Not dying is excellent. And just in case you're wondering, if I do happen to die, I will actually tell you about it, but I will reload the game. I'm not going to start over from scratch just if I die on chance. So, there we go. Go away thing. And another nest. A lot of nests by the coast here, it appears. Spray the whole area with fire. Make sure to get all those worms. They're quite dangerous. Okay, there we go. Just for reference, I have a suit with 3 exoskeletons, 5 shields, 6 roboports, and 2 reactors. I love having 2 reactors on these things. If you're having a building suit where the robots have to recharge often, 2 reactors is pretty much necessary. Otherwise, you definitely won't keep your own personal roboports charged up. There we go. And I usually use batteries, but I decided not to do that this time because it seems like those reactors are recharging my shields very, very quickly, and I don't actually need them. All I need to do is just get out of range a bit and recharge just slightly, and I'm good. Okay, so I think I want to... This area seems like it's defended pretty well. We haven't had any destruction go on over there. Oh, wow, look, there's an island over here. Cool. Ooh, makes me want to build like some landfill to make a bridge and get over there somehow. Well, that's an interesting project for another day, especially if there's some resources over there. I might have to put a radar maybe like on this tip of the land here, and you know what? I'll do that. I'll go up there real quick and do that. Take out the biters along the way. I'll zoom in so it's a little bit lighter here in the frame. There we go. Kill all the worms, kill the spitters, kill the everything. There we go. And dead. I'm just kind of killing everything that... I'm going to have to just basically remove all ideas of biterdom from this area if I want to sequester myself and basically keep an area free of biters in my base, basically. So there's one wall here that protects this entire side here. I want to check out here, and of course here is an interesting thing. I want to see if this connects that way, or is this just another peninsula? This is turning out to be a really cool looking world, I have to say, because of the interesting land or oceans. I've never really played on a world with such extensive oceans before, and I'm quite delighted to do so. Oh, hello. Good robots. Oh, good, good, good. You know what? That's another thing I forgot to do is put beacons around this area. I haven't really felt the need to do so because we are we have such a surplus of oil at the moment. it hasn't seemed necessary. Let me walk this way, just make sure there's nothing that needs repair. No, all looks good over here. I'll go up here as well. Wow, there's another nest up here, looks like it. Alright, that's okay. We will soon delete it. Ah, and biters have been attacking here. Or spitters, something. Some critters. Oh wow, all the worms. Oh my god, so many worms. Just gonna wait till they burn to death. Okay. Okay, I missed some. I should really be more cautious about how I aim this flamethrower and make sure I collect all of them in my spray of doom. Okay, so I wanted to... I think maybe I'll put the radar up here. I should drag some power lines with me while I'm going. Or, you know what, I'll just drag them back. I don't want to get caught out by this nest up here. That would be bad. Ow, so many worms. Jeez Louise. It's kind of funky because I feel like the poison capsules take too long to launch at this point, because poison capsules used to be the best way for taking out worms. You know, bar none. They were, you know, you launch like 4 of them and it would take them all out. But now it's kind of like, not so much. Does not work as well. So, alright, well, that's a little bit of biter killing we're getting done at least. Oops, wow, that was interesting. Didn't like my mouse scrolling, evidently. Okay, there we go. And we'll now have that radar scanning. Hopefully it'll get a little bit bigger picture of this area. And maybe even reveal some interesting resources. I would be delighted if there was oil over there, for example, because as much oil as we have right now, it will never ever be, you know, we'll never have enough. I mean, eventually, what's happening is right now, these oil wells are still producing. Well, not that much, actually. They're at 0.3. So it's not quite that much. Oh, and these, actually, the tanks are quite dry. That's interesting to note. How many barrels do these guys have? Not much. Well, looks like they're going to start to fill up a little bit, but we're getting to the point where they definitely don't produce as much, and they're going to need modules, they're going to need beacons. So I really got to get that going. I'm glad we increased the amount of red circuits and green circuits to be produced. Now we just need to increase the supply of iron and copper that's getting there. I do want to just kind of protect my base first of all, though. That's kind of important so that basically I don't die. I'm not crazy about having to, you know, basically repair and replace all these machines because it seems counterproductive, you know. I mean, it's not counterproductive to replace them, it's counterproductive that I have to lose them. So it's better just to defend the base, the factory, so we can just have a better playthrough. Okay, let's see. Is pollution? Pollution is getting down here. I'm gonna go to the left, and I'm gonna see if this thing connects. I'm very curious about this now. See how far it goes. I've been reticent to put more radars out at greater range because of the problem of the biters. They now are very, very aggressive. They will attack radars like crazy, basically. So, all right. Okay, I like to hit these biter nests that are fairly old ones because they don't have as many worms. It seems like the newer spawned ones have a lot more worms and a lot higher level biters. As you can see, there's a lot of teeny tiny little biters running around here, which probably means that it's an early nest that we got before destroying a lot of the biters, because the new way that evolution is calculated means that the more biters you kill, the higher or the faster the evolution goes up. It also depends on time played. The evolution will go up no matter what you do, even if you're just running you know, 2 steam engines for 50 hours or whatever. I think it goes up very slowly. I mean, it's not like a very hard time limit or anything. So even the most casual player can succeed in this game without worrying too much about time. But, oh wow, we're having a lot of problems here. Okay. I really do not want to set this forest on fire, but there are a lot of worms here. So I'm just gonna try to destroy the trees and this nest. There we go. And the fire seems to be contained. There we are. Good. Okay, so this looks like it's going to connect up here quite a lot. Quite significantly. Whoa, okay. Let me run away. Run away! Oh no! There we are. And giant worm, go away. Okay. So this is actually looking like, on the map, this will be a pretty good choke point here. It's a very small area to defend. Kind of wonder what's on up here. Oh, well, I'm not going to look in the dark. It's too dark. But I can build my wall here while I'm here. How much wall do I have on me? That's a good question. Not enough is the answer to that question. But I can place some bits down, and it'll be okay. So this deposit is not huge. I might just go down like this and go across. That seems okay. If I just do that, go down from here. Just as much as I can, you understand. Obviously, I don't have that many walls or lasers on me. But the good thing is, with the amount that I do have, I'll be able to defend from either side because there's so many lasers. It should hit the biters even if they come from the right-hand side of this wall. Because we haven't killed all the nests on this side yet. And it will stop, of course, any future incursions of these biters. So I'm going to run the power pole near the water. Actually, near this copper deposit. That makes sense because we might have a train station here at some point. So power is a good thing for that. And I will also... I need to get rid of these biters as well. Just south of me. Let me run this to the train lines. That's another reason I really love having the power poles run along the train lines, is because you always know where you have power. You're never in doubt that, yes, there is power, you know, at the train lines. I will find it. Pretty handy. So I'm going to get these bases taken care of real quick. So that basically, whoa, okay, so they don't attack my power poles. I've seen some reports on the forums about biters attacking power poles, but, well, you never can tell. I don't know. I don't know what the situation was, or, you know, if it was a new game, or a game imported from the previous version and how things interact, or just how aggressive the biters are, or maybe there was a radar station right next to that power pole. So, but it never hurts to be a little bit safe on that issue. And basically just take out these nests here. So, okay, that's good. That'll do for now. I think I'll take out the rest of these when I go get more walling material and more lasers. So, well, overall, though, a productive time. I also want to check out this area. So I can get stuff going there. And I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and also have set up the train for deliveries of, you know, repair materials to these outer edge walls so that roboports can automatically repair stuff and we won't run into catastrophic failures. And that'll be good because, you know, I get to, I'll show you the way I set these things up. So basically you never have to worry about it again. As long as your train is running and you keep on, you know, supplying the outposts via train. And I usually set up a special train to take care of this stuff. So All right, well, I'm going to run back to base. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm Catherine of Sky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.